Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, As-salatu was-salamu ala khatamin nabiyyin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Qala Allahu ta'ala fi Surah Al-Anaam, وَجَعَلُوا لِلَّهِ شُرَكَاءَ الْجِنَّ وَخَلَقَهُمْ وَخَرَقُوا لَهُ بَنِينَ وَبَنَاتٍ بِغَيْرِ عِلْمٍ Subhanahu wa ta'ala amma yasifun. Translation: Yet they ascribe the jinns as partners to Allah, although He Himself had created them, and without knowledge they falsely attribute sons and daughters unto Him. Praise and glory is to Him, and He is high above all what they attribute to Him. In the previous ayahs, we studied about the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and about Him being the only entity to be worshipped. And in this ayah, in the next ayahs, we will study that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is free from any associates, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned about the polytheists in these ayahs who have created false beliefs, and among those beliefs there are some jinnat or the jinn kind that were from the shayateen and evil, and the people started to worship them. People worshipped the shayateen as they were supposed to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and scholars have said that these evils used to come in front of these polytheists in horrifying forms, and they used to be horrified seeing them in their dreams and while they were awake, and they created the idols just like what they saw in their dreams and in the wakeful state to be saved from these evils, and started to worship them. This topic has come elsewhere in Quran as well. Ibrahim alayhi salam said to his father, Ya abati la ta'budu shaitan, that, oh my dear father, do not worship the shaitan. The shaitan, Iblis, is a jinn, and he has an army of jinn, shayateen. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that some polytheists suggested sons and daughters for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the biggest example is of the Christians who have made Isa alayhi salam son of God, and the Jews also made Hazrat Uzair alayhi salam son of God, and the polytheists of Mecca made the angels the daughters of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they all did this by listening to the whispers of the shaitan and started to worship the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should have been worshipped. They did not use their hearts or their intellect or brains to make this simple conclusion that nobody but Allah should be worshipped and everything else is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's creation. To have a child or to need a child is a weakness, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is free from every weakness. He is high and He does not need anyone. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the end, Subhanahu wa ta'ala amma yasifun, that praise and glory is to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is high above all what they attribute to Him. Let's pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us true understanding of Quran and make us firm on 100% Tawheed. Ameen. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.